Welcome back. In the previous part, we reconnected this aqueduct here. And now it seems we need to release the Ichor to connect the aqueducts. But I thought it best to just have a gander at this, because who knows what would happen. I mean, in previous arcs, an entire tower just disappeared. Beneath the waves. I like that tower. It looked really, really cool on the sort of like horizon from the different nations. You could see it there, majestic, standing atop everything else, and now it's gone. So, you know, get a look at that before it may disappear. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Or this could rise above the waves. That'd actually be cool, to be honest. Oh my. It's so pretty. Ah, how the Ichor dazzles, just as it did millennia ago. This must mean that the time has come. The time has come. The gates of Domus Aurea shall swing open wide, just as they did when the golden waterways rang with song, in the days when the melody of the fellow would flow from this place to all lands beyond. Ah, I can hear it already, that beautiful music. Let us play it together, Twitka, Paimon. Then you shall gain access to Domus Aurea. Oh, we get to go down here, okay. Oh, I like that. That's a nice touch. So we're sort of like plucking at the strings as we go down here. Nice touch, nice touch. I wasn't meant to play that one. Oh no. What if I played the wrong melody? They're dancing, they're dancing. Oh, oh. Careful now, careful. Everything's dancing. It's so pretty. We got the bees and the dancing flowers. Just enjoying this moment, really. Here's me starting off being like, well, we'll just swim up here, get a good look at it before we move on with the quest, and we did that as part of the quest anyway. Feels like it's just an excuse to be like, look how pretty this is. And it's like, yep, I approve, I approve. Look how pretty it is. Alright, in we go then. Smack right into the door. Phew, guess we're in. That was tough. That said, this looks more like the guts of some giant machine than it does a palace. This place is very familiar. Is this the place you saw in Remus's memories? That's why that Mr. Super Rude bad guy also wants to... things are going to get ugly if he succeeds. We don't know what's become of Monsieur O's either. But we've got no choice but to keep going. Assuming that was the last waypoint. I assume. Oh, hello. We having that. Ooh. I mean, I grabbed that. Okay. Persistent garbage. Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as the god of ancient days? I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I require ships. For all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. We're about to add some end bar lines to your score. That's right. Best you admit defeat now and release everyone's souls, and also hand over Monsieur O's. Cassiodor has already agreed to join this grand ritual. He has returned to Remuria's embrace. He's up to something. All wills belong to Remuria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Was it not merely your own presumptiveness and inflated sense of importance? Meow. What's your O's? Just trust me. What are you doing? Why was there no sound effects? Ah!
Strike a pose! Surprise! I'll protect us.
Okay, steady on. What? How? Why can't I control this body? Cassiodor, you... I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time there is no escape. Why, I am a Harmost, the conductor of the symphony. How did you... Oh my. Have you forgotten? Before the Sebastus cut me away, I too was a Harmost. And now that I have returned to the symphony, you're the sole conductor no longer. So you agreed to join me just to lower my guard, only to betray me once more. Me and Remuria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters, of the torment they've suffered for millennia. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell into this ruinous fate. The justice that our Sebastos, the Imperator, gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our fate. We do not wish to be judged by Fortuna, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have gained their freedom. If not for your deception, their nightmare would have ended long ago. Remuria has not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Through rock and metal may crash and clamour, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remurians were all ordinary Fontainians once. Though we forsook our flesh, wrecked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from, believed ourselves superior to other humans. That is why Remuria fell. Do you remember my words, Twitka? The time has come. The time has come.
Yoo-hoo!
This bleeding idol right here.
Over here! Let's dance!
Alright. Where are we now? Oh, Paimon's kind of dizzy now. Oh, you're here as well, Paimon. Cassiodor? Tedgar and Paimon, I didn't think we would be able to meet again like this. You're Monsieur O's! Ah, Boethius is here too. He's not going to try anything funny, is he? Whoa! He turned into a harp. No, wait. Paimon's eyes deceiving me? What's that thing floating over there? You see it too, then? That being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. You found me, I see. Ah, there we go. No illusion it is that you see. You gaze upon Boethius in truth, for I am in truth Boethius. Of course, I am not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. I am Phobos. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You are not part of us. Phobos. So the great symphony that governs all has a persona? Phobos, or should I say that which was once Sibylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Sibylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona and her strength was insufficient. Thus, she entrusted her wisdom to Remus, and with the addition of the power that Remus possessed, the symphony, Phobos, was created. That is to say, me. Oh, how can this... So the music we have played all this time and the fate we accepted, that all came from you. Yes, it is me, but I am also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregate of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying our lives, destroying cities and villages. Are these also our wishes? Precisely. That's what you wished for, and so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter. Those too are part of your wishes. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? Preposterous! That'd be so absurd. It's just twisted and wrong. No, those aren't our true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you into a terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy, not us nor any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why he... Remus. Yes, he did attempt to destroy me, but why? Without me, all of you would once again have been plunged into confusion and agony. So for all your sakes, I have no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius, even then, had already... Yes, that must be it. We can never have gone against the Sebastos commands unless the very symphony had rebelled against him. What of Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course. I'll put it in a way you might understand. I ate him. It's like, alright, ate him? Oh no. But that was also his wish. One only I could fulfill. I'm sure that it made him most happy indeed. So that's why Boethius became your puppet, why he did all he could to engineer your return. It's all for the happiness of you, for everyone. No. It is time we put an end to this. I have trapped you in this body. There is no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. Is your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. I am Remurian no longer, and I cannot become Fontainian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help the Sebastos attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish, the reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, Twitka, Phobos and I, destroy us both. But we like you. I am filled with joy, Twitka, for I have just learned of the Sebastos' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife through his sacrifice. Even to the last, he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why the Imperator, by fate, brought you here, my friend. Alright, we'll finish the battle now then.
Shower me with...
It's not exactly fair, it's not doing anything. Blue again! I don't think they're coming for us. Oh my. Monsieur O's, is that you? It's finally over. It seems that I shall soon fade. Cassiodor. It's all right. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassiodor, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of the present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives. But... Twitika Paimon, you have my thanks for accompanying me to this point. My journey has reached its final destination. but yours has yet to end. Please play the Requiem for me, and for my Imperator's wishes, that our souls return to the present world and return to the Great Sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves the soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may crash and clamour, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday, in a fertile land full of flowing water. Perhaps. Perhaps. Meow. Just a normal kitty now, isn't it? Cat's like, what am I doing here? Like, what the? Like, this is such a lovely place, though. Anyway. Guess we can't call him Monsieur O's anymore. Meow. But Osse? What? Oh. Find a waypoint, I assume. I'll grab the music over here. Grab that as well. I expected there to be a treasure chest here, but no. You know, a lot of this is actually reminding me of Penacony right now. It really is. Meow meow. Well, big guy, you scared Osse? You mean Cassiodor? No. That familiar feeling has disappeared. Where has Cassiodor gone off to? Has he returned to one of those stone bodies again? He's no longer with us. Cassiodor, Monsieur O's, he disappeared along with Boethius and Phobos. After explaining the whole tale, he spent some time comforting O's. That's right, now all that's left is O's. Meow, meow. Good going, O's. Guess you were just surprised by the big guy's appearance, huh? Who's a brave kitty, him? That's right, you are! A good kitty! So you vanquished the evil apparition and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. I am certain that his soul has returned to the deep water and is now reunited with his kin. So long as we complete Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Life flows like water. They will join the current and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. Well then, let us begin. Perform the final movement, this final Requiem. Alright, let's play them out. Wonder if it's going to be a song we know. Because that would be interesting. Ooh, so pretty. I think that's my takeaway from this quest chain. Pretty. Very, very pretty. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, missed that one. Well, we're gonna have to do it again, aren't we? Wait, do we have to? Or does it just return back to that one? Ah. It's got like a return feature then built into the music. There we go. No, did I miss one? Did I do it? Do it again then. We'll do it again. Oh no. We got it. There's this ship sailing by. It's almost like a nice sort of like send-off to a civilization from long ago. A final farewell sort of thing. I suppose you could see it as a farewell to Fontaine in a way as well, couldn't you? Are we getting another patch with Fontaine stuff? I don't think we are we? Ah, we're back out on the surface. How are we floating? Why do I question these things? After everything is over, you return to where it all began, the town of Petrichor. But I still need to get a few others then, you know. Is the symphony that Remus left to us finally coming to an end? We completed the Requiem and the souls imprisoned in the ocean depths all seem to have left. Townspeople should be back to normal as well, right? Thank you both for completing this final musical movement. These wishes that have endured for thousands of years. Whether it was mine, Remus's, or that of anyone who wishes to protect peace in this world. It reminds Paimon of Monsieur O's... Meow meow! You like that name too? We're not talking about you right now, though. His soul has returned to the high sea. There at last he can be at peace. I imagine that was akin to release for him. As for my kindred and descendants, it seems that a new true dragon has been born to us. Though as one who was a prince amongst Hydro Vishaps, I should go forth and seek an audience with him. Though it is hard to say if I still count as a dragonborn now. Too much time has passed, so much that little in this world has anything to do with me. So what do you plan to do next? Well now, it was not easy to regain my freedom, so I believe I shall have a good romp underwater. After all, there are none who shall disturb me any longer. Save you, perhaps. Hey, what do you mean, disturb? I jest. Still, are you not due to return to your own place? Let us part ways here, then. Or so I would say, but further visits on your part would be appreciated. I might get lonely now that everyone is gone, after all. You'll just miss us already, don't you? You big lunk. See you around, big guy. We will meet again. Looking at you, even I begin to look forward to the future of terrestrial beings. Well then, until we meet again. Skilla leaves amidst the turbulent waves. Well, where should we go next? Natlan, maybe? Alright, we should go back to Mr. S to tell him everything's fine now. We did promise to, after all. And there's Osse too. What should we call him now? This could get complicated. Anyway, let's get back to the town first. Oh, quest completed. Alright then. I'm assuming like, get back to the town. They did do that as part of the story? Like, or is it going to be like little blue quests around the place? Or can we just go have a word? Like, we did meet him here, or maybe he's just gone. I don't know. I don't know. Up here, maybe? I don't see him around anywhere. Unless that's you there. Ahaha! Est, we're back! Oh, if it isn't... Wait, no, who are you? Huh? Can't have forgotten us already. We're Twitter and Paimon. Twitter and Paimon. I have indeed heard tell of these names, but I could have sworn I heard them in a dream. But you were definitely awake then, Esther. Also, while we were below, didn't we even see... I dreamed that everyone in town was petrified, turned into statues of stone, leaving me utterly helpless and alone. Till finally 2 brave heroes came and shouldered the burden of rescuing everyone. Could it be that it was no dream at all? Maybe not. Yeah, after all, everyone's back to normal now, aren't they? But it seems as though everyone had some very strange dreams indeed. Just what happened? Could we all have been hypnotized en masse? It would take us ages to explain it all properly. Just forget about the hypnosis thing for now. Oh, speaking of hypnosis, you two even brought over a cat. Looks quite intelligent. It's even smarter than he looks. And moreover, he's our companion. But fortunately, we can't take him with us on our journey. Well, now isn't that a coincidence? Our club just happens to have an open bed for cats available. It's been unoccupied ever since that hypnosis researcher went to travel and took his cat with him. If you two don't mind, leave him here with us. We'll take care of him. Though I can't quite put my finger on it, I feel like we're bound up together. Almost as if by fate. I'll help you take very good care of him indeed. The cattery is on the other side of the building. Just walk over and you'll see it. Oh, well, we'll do that. Oh, there you go. Hey, this will be your home from now on, Ossie. Meow? Still, it feels a bit weird. Cassiodor should have already left here, right? So who is Ossie now? Just a cat? Is it the original cat that hadn't been indwelt by Cassiodor? Or is it Monsieur O's that shared all those adventures with us? Well, Paimon's brain is cramping up. Ossie is Ossie. Now, Paimon still doesn't get it. It doesn't... It does make a certain kind of sense, does it? What? Anyway, we've found a new home for Ossie now. If we've got time, maybe we can come play with him. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Alright, so... Oh, we can actually interact with you. Meow. Pet him. Aww, adorable. Right. So, that is us going to be done for this part. And in the next part, probably have something special going on. I mean, from my point of view, the plan is that, like, this, as far as I know, would be... I was doing a lead into, like, what's happening next. But yeah, the plan very much is that in the next part, I'll be pulling for Sigewinne. And that will be the part. Just me pulling for Sigewinne. Using all the pulls I have ready for Sigewinne, finally, at long last. But we will obviously have a special guest. Because Sarah will be joining us. And then, hopefully, you know, time permitting, etc., Sarah will be joining us for a few parts with some of the story quests we've got left to do. This is the plan, anyway. No 100% promises. She's got to join us for, like, pulling for Sigewinne. Like, that's going to happen. But yeah, going to see if we can get the Fontaine quest done with Sarah around. Like, that's the idea. Obviously, there's going to be one more, which is Sigewinne's, which, you know, would be appropriate for her to be around for when we do that. Because if you don't know, because I haven't actually mentioned it, Sarah, the person I'm talking about, that's the voice of Sigewinne. So, in English. So, those who know knew what I was on about. Those who didn't have now just realised. Yeah, so voice of Sigewinne, Sarah, will be joining us. I keep going to that. In the next part, where we pull Sigewinne, we'll see how we do. I'm hoping for C6 and her weapon. And maybe you're thinking, like, that's loads of pulls. That's crazy. That's not going to happen. I have 859 pulls. And that's only going to go up. We'll see. We'll see. I've been busy. I said I've been busy. So, you know, probably have a few more by the time the next part comes out. Because, you know, as you can see, like, when I recorded this, it's like 5 days, 8 hours. It's like, next time I look at that in the Let's Play, it should be Sigewinne. You know, should be. Should be. So, we shall see you in the future when we pull for Sigewinne and see how we do there. Should be fun. Should be fun. See you in the next part. Ta-da for now.